Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Matthew Craig, and I'm here with
Yay, B.
the. Here's the thingy. We have the idea for like a D&D character bot, basically. I know it said not to include these, but I made them first and did not have the heart to delete them after. So we have a basic login screen and then a create screen, basically. Our first actual screen for this year, I actually changed it because I'll show it in a minute, but I was actually coding up this first screen already. It's essentially the setup for the D&D character is you pick a race, you pick a class, and you pick a subclass, essentially. Um, this one will change later depending on different factors, like if you're level 3, this will get called, and if you're not, then it won't. So that's kind of that. Moving on. Actually, hold on, I want to show something real quick. So this is kind of the base idea I had for the screen. This is what I have going so far. I essentially just have a container here with the box decoration widget with an outline, and then this is hard coded in right now, but ideally, click bar, it shows bar information. Cleric, it's going to show cleric information, and then I still need to pick them, but I want 2 buttons down here that allow for menu navigation. But I have this basic screen kind of going for now. Moving on, I have this here. It's basically a way to set up your stats. I kind of want to add a total eventually as well, so it can be like you essentially how point buy works is you get X number of stats and you can't go over it. So I want basically like you're at above 27 or you're below 27, and then it says kind of down here how many points you have to work with basically. B made these, so I'll pass it over to B.
Okay. This one's a mess. I'm ignoring it. But this one's more like background of your character, so lifestyle, alignment, background, and it would probably also include like personality traits and stuff. This is just a base like thing. So these would have drop down menus, preferably. Starting equipment. I'm not sure how this is going to look, so this is just what it's looking like for now.
A note on starting equipment, kind of what I had in mind is similar to something B did over here. Is
Yeah.
essentially how D&D 5e equipment works is you have kits based on the characters that you pick. So essentially
So
something
you
like
can
this,
usually
you want
pick stuff too.
yeah.
So just the plain drop down menu won't be good enough.
So plain drop down menu for kit A, kit B, and then you get
Yeah.
another. Some classes get like tools, and you get like toolkits and instruments. And then that would also be like another drop down. It would be very similar to this screen, actually. And then I'd want to integrate probably something on the bottom here, like I did. Oh, sorry, it's not here. It's already in code. So something like this at the bottom, so it shows kind of like kit A, you picked this, and then you want a loot, so it says tools, loot, whatever else down here. So we can show kind of what characters, what they have. Anyway, sorry, be back to you.
And at the end, once you finish making your character, then you would want to have it saved so you could access it later. So just a list here. This wouldn't need to be too fancy. And then this is where all the information gets shown. So I was thinking these are probably the most important. You're going to want to know that most of the time. And then just the other sorts of things you might want to know about your character in smaller clickable things down at the bottom. But that is definitely changeable.
That's pretty much it. We don't need to show my code, right? That's
No,
until week 1.
You're not supposed to code it up yet, Matthew.
I know, but I'm having fun.
Anyway, if you go ahead, then we're gonna have less to show later.
Oh
It's
no.
a week by week basis. Remember, Matthew?
You're not wrong though. This took me probably 5 or 6 hours though,
Matthew.
and that's screen 1,
Matthew.
and that's screen 1. I've just been working on this since like what Sunday-ish. Been doing a couple hours a day, and so I have all the two for. I think it's pretty cool so far. Anyways,
You didn't make any of that information.
no, 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 sir. This is all made by Wizards of the Coast Incorporated, all copyrighted information.
Great.
All I did was put it into a app.
This is an illegal app.
No, I think it's. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling.